Alright, before you start the first Easter egg step, fellas, you need to turn on the power and you need to open up the golden pack-a-punch. Doing this can make things a bit easier starting the first Easter egg step. So once you've got the power on and you've got the golden pack-a-punch opened, we can start the first Easter egg step. So you might have seen these scarecrows around the map, and these are challenges that you've got to complete, and you've got to complete 2 of these fully. And I'm going to show you these challenges right now and what to do. And I've picked the easiest ones as well. It's going to make it much easier for you, you know what I mean? So the first scarecrow challenge, you want to come to the spawn area here. And you can see this lovely scarecrow here. And when you're ready, you're going to press square to start the challenge. So when you press this scarecrow, it's going to come up in the left corner of your screen to kill 20 zombies while standing in freezing water. It's very simple as this, so kill 20 zombies when standing in water. I don't have the footage for this because I forgot to press record, what a noob. But I've got the footage for everything else, so here we go. So once you've got 20 out of 20, go back to the scarecrow, press square to get your reward. So now it's going to start another challenge in this area. And this one is to kill 6 zombies by shattering them. It's very simple as this. You can go pick up some snowballs and you can find some snowballs just lying on the floor. There'll be a massive deck of them. There's a few spawn locations around here. Just look on the floor and you want to pick them up, and they're just like grenades really. And all you do is you want to get a zombie in the freezing water and you're going to throw a snowball at the zombie's head. It's going to freeze them and all you do is shoot it. It's very simple. I've got a few examples here. You've only got to do it 6 times. So throw a snowball at a zombie's head in the water. It'll freeze. Shoot it with your gun. It'll shatter. And that is 1 out of your 6 complete. And if you do run out of snowballs, just go get some more from the location. So once you've got 6 out of 6 of doing this one, you can go get your reward at the scarecrow. So once you've done this, you want to get your audio ready. You might want to get a pen and paper or your phone ready. It's a very simple one is this, but you want to save a zombie at the end of the round and you want to listen out to the tune that the scarecrow hums. But basically the scarecrow is going to hum a note. You know all the notes you've done in music lessons, piano, you know, your A, C, E, G, all that crap. It's nothing complicated, just basically listen out. You want to get subtitles on, it'll make it much easier. And I'm going to show you the example in my game.
Play it on the bells that belongs, okay? La, 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 la.
So as you can see and hear with the subtitles, the scarecrows hummed A, G, C, E and G in my game. So like I said, you can go back to the scarecrow, you can press square to replay the tune, and it's made it much easier. I've got a pen and paper, and I'm just basically just write out what it's saying. So here we go, I've got my pen and paper, A, G, C, E, G, there we go. So that is the order of the tune. So once you've got your order wrote out on a bit of pen and paper, you want to come to this area, the proper spawn area, and there's going to be some bells to hit with your gun. And these bells basically are notes, you know, they got your A, your C. So one bell might be an A, one bell might be a C and all that crap. So you've just got to shoot it in order, it's very simple. So the best thing to do is just shoot 5 bells and find your first note in your order. So for me, I'm going to try find the note A, because that's first in my order of the tune. This bell was the note A, so I shoot that, and you can see on the left side that's 1 out of 5 complete. I then go find the bell that corresponds to the note G. This is the bell here in my game. I shot that one, 2 out of 5 complete. I then went to go find the bell which corresponded to the note C. This is the one here. Shot that one, 3 out of 5 complete. I then went to go find the bell that corresponds to the note E in my order. There it is. Shot it, bang. 4 out of 5 done. And then I go find the bell that corresponds to the note G. I shoot that one, and that's 5 out of 5 complete, fellas. So once you've done this tune challenge, go back to the scarecrow, get your reward, and that is this one challenge complete, fellas. Boom. Right, and on to the second challenge now, and you want to come to this area here. This is the beach area. This is the Call of the Dead spawn area. And you want to come to this scarecrow, press square to start the challenge for this, and the first challenge is to kill enemies with snowballs. Pretty simple is this, fellas, so go find some snowballs on the floor. There's a nice pile here, as you can see. Just keep on picking them up. Go for the heads of the zombies, it kills them a bit quicker. And just get, I think it's 13 kills with snowballs. And once you've done that, go back to the scarecrow, get the reward, and the second challenge will start. So this challenge, you want to kill enemies using the lighthouse trap. So the best thing to do is to haul up some zombies kind of a bit away from the lighthouse trap. So what I did in my game was hoard up about 20 zombies outside the lighthouse here. You can see what I'm doing, hoarding up, getting them right behind me. And then when I think I've got enough, I'll go through the lighthouse, as you can see here, follow my route, and the lighthouse trap is just down here. So as soon as I got to this door, I ran to the bottom of the hill, turned on the trap, and the trap activated. And there we go, I pretty much got about 13 kills, and then just go back up to the top of the lighthouse, and boom, that is 15 out of 15 zombie kills with the lighthouse trap. So now I went back to the beach, the scarecrow, got the reward, and I started the third challenge. So this third challenge is pretty simple really. You've just got to use snowballs to fill in the SOS messages. There's 3 SOS messages around the map. So again, just keep on getting piles of snowballs and do what I do here. So the first SOS message is on the ship right behind the scarecrow, and all you do is throw the snowballs into the holes that are kind of missing on the SOS message. It's pretty simple really, just throw a snowball, and as you can see it's kind of like molded itself into the ship, into the message. So just keep on doing that until the challenge on the left side of the screen says 1 out of 3 complete. So now you want to go to the second SOS message. Make sure you get some more snowballs, and this one is on the side of the lighthouse. Just come to this location and again fill in the holes on the SOS messages. This is what it should look like when you've completed that one, fellas. And then you want to go find the third SOS message, and this one is pretty tough to find, to be honest. Make sure you go get some more snowballs, and you want to make your way to the back of the ship, and you want to go down into the ship to the artifact storage area. And you can see this burning water, which is pretty random. You want to shoot the water above it. It's going to burst out and put out the fire. And then you can go inside this area and you can see the SOS message on the side of the ship. Again, throw the snowballs to fill in the holes, and this is what it should look like when it's done, fellas. And when you've done that, it should say 3 out of 3 complete, and you can go back to the scarecrow, get your reward, and that is the second challenge complete. So that is the first Easter egg step complete. Complete 2 challenges. Boom.